Alright, so we continue on Witcher 3. There is a lot of loot here though. Maybe I should grab it.
God damn it!
So,
Piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
what are you doing up here, Jennifer? You're ruining it.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating
I
you?
can see
Let me
them.
think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
I
Why
helped
is
them
that?
with it.
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything
Indeed.
when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret, for the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew, but that very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine. Yes, I know, you'd lost your memory. Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you, while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Agreed.
Splendid.
Okay.
On to more pressing matters.
Indubitably.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One
Already
was supposed
have.
to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative.
I
That
know,
leaves
it's
one
crazy.
other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up in rather
Yes.
spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
I doubt she's going to tell me anyways. Let me just ask
Alright.
this.
How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquizitor.
Oh my god. A what? A
Potesta.
Potestaquizitor?
Potestaquizitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are.
Oh my god, girl.
Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Girl, it's so
One
childish.
more thing. Thank you, Geralt.
Alright, so we continue. Find the source of the magical disturbance using the Potestaquizitor. Oh no, she just said it and I forget what the heck she said. Potestaquizitor?
Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
Gotta be on the ugliest man alive.
Chirping stick after all.
Can we talk?
This man is not gonna be able to talk to you at all.
I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek.
But
Seen
I'll
her?
do it anyways. Okay, very helpful information.
How can I help you?
Got you.
You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs? So do I.
No more questions? Okay. That was a very productive conversation. I appreciate your time.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Mounted witchering just never took off. Ah, there you are.
Where?
Getting warmer.
Right here?
Warmer. Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
I just talked. We had a very productive conversation.
All done. You can go.
Cool.
Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that. I'm going to go see Yennefer. Sorry,
Thank
I got
you.
lost.
Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope.
Lambert doesn't know nothing about nothing.
No, he probably knew. But that's the sort of prank you only pull on someone you like.
You don't suppose he... Lambert? Really? I'm flattered. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmil Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade,
Kedmil and Severn.
why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Dawn Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iakus.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Okay.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree, Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensevern. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Okay, what's the issue?
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Bye. Migration.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod,
Then it's old. Very, very old.
Damn, Uma, that boy Stone Age, man. What
all
now?
in all, interesting conversation. What now?
All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
Alright, let's do that.
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
Okay, what's this other method?
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion,
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Man's trained him already? Like a dog or something? Vesemir's become a grumpy old man?
So,
Been
got the
like this
evening
for
off.
a minute.
What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we
There's
can
just
see
a
to
little
that.
side to him, bro. He's a nice guy.
Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Or 3
Nothing
or
I can
4.
do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
Oh, we talking right now? I thought we was gonna talk after the drinks, man. Something wrong?
Something not quite right?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow. You don't exactly mince words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely.
Okay.
Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards. In an hour.
An hour? Think it's gonna take that long, man?
Or 3.
I'll hold you to that.
This man's saying 3. Geralt, you fool, you don't got that stamina. Oh, we get skipped.
Well, lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
A
You heard the
symbol
answer to
of
that
the
question, Lambert. Besides, not our business. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Catching up. I already have, man. It's time to freaking drink and game.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
The illustrious.
But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Oh, you sure like to stir the pot, huh? You sure like to stir the pot. I was talking about Uma.
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
Lambert, not funny.
Fine.
Yeah, you
Conversation turned
snake.
serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Subject him to the trial of grasses. She just said it, bro. Man, sometimes I think these men need to get like hearing aids or something. Mind your manners,
Mind
even
your
though I
manners,
don't think that's gonna
Did you
do
hear
anything.
what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a Witcher.
What are the chances he'll
What are the
survive?
chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Got you.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gold. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Oh, we drunk as hell, man. So this Samavilla.
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
You guys ever gonna lay off
Will
yet?
you ever lay off, Yen?
Yeah, soon as I trust her.
You brave a fire for her. Whereas she plays you like a cheap fiddle. Way it's always been.
Listen to you two goddamn relationship experts. Neither of you's been with a sorceress.
For good reason.
Fine. Leave Pretty Boy alone before he gets grumpy. Already has that pouty look on his face. I can't stand it. Drink up, girl. To you and Yen. Happily ever after. Colder and up a nice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
I would have played Gwent, because I thought I was gonna be able to do this, like do another option after I asked that first question, but it seemed that we are going down a long trail of questioning. So
You and Lambert get along?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, young'uns. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good man, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels. Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. 'Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Okay. Ooh, we do get to play some. I'm gonna do this before.
How about a
If
round of cards?
Why not?
I can't speak,
Playing for coin, though, right?
of course we are.
Yeah, unless you'd rather play strip, Gwent.
Maybe I'd finally come to understand what women see in you.
Compare your trouser snacks later. Pouch is on the table.
Drop the
What's
coin.
with him? Don't worry about it. Let's play.
I have no idea. That'd be weird, man. You guys ready to get destroyed in Gwent? I haven't played this in a minute, but okay. A spy card. Thanks. Another spy card. I got another spy card as well. And I got a decoy card. I think I'm gonna win this first one. Okay. That's that. Pass that down over there. I got a score, which get that card out of there. I think this is an easy W. GG's.
Good game, Geralt. Especially that move.
Ooh, I got
Esco.
Triska.
He doesn't need any praise, just pour.
I got the Triss card.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
Oh, it's just kinda.
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game. Student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus.
I don't know if Geralt has ever done that. I've killed one. Eskel, you sly dog.
How about that? Esco. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
Oh, drink. I would imagine so.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never.
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so.
Lambert.
Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah, you're a true friend.
Right, man. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka. The vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
Just go, just like, you'll find your way, man. Have you got some beef with me? Ask him straight up.
Lambert, listen, you got a problem with me?
Me? What? Why would you say that?
Well, just seems that way. You know, you're a little like my little brother. Dumb and annoying, but a brother.
Geralt, damn it. You're gonna make me cry. Come here.
Damn.
This motherfucker.
The thing was empty. Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
When the heck did you put that freaking hat on,
Where's
bro?
that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered.
That man just pulled it out of nowhere with the
Come
swiftness.
to the rescue.
Oh, I'm drunk as hell. Ooh, I leveled up.
Look, there he is.
With his ever-faithful little bleeder. Hello, Esco. Wake up!
What? What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Let me
More
alone.
drinking.
I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. Oh, we don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. You turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here.
Ida?
Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
That's far-fetched, buddy. Think you had your last drink.
Lambert, believe you've had your last drink.
You're just jealous you didn't think of it first, but no reason to spoil it for us.
I don't have the strength to argue.
Of course you don't, cream puff. Bet I could take you with one finger.
Hey,
Cream puff.
relax, Lambert.
Wanna fight? Huh? Wanna? Come on.
Good night.
I think it's time we go to bed anyways, bro. We got a long day tomorrow. Missed the bed.
Damn, what a dream.
Who's snoring? Maybe that was me while I was awake. I was snoring still. I think it was just Uma, maybe.
See everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Learn anything?
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
What now?
Right, so what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we?
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Forte, spinal fluid, blah, say, blissum, blue, blah, blue, blame. Alright, here you go.
Potions ready.
tools too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
Well, if it doesn't matter, let's just go with the first one.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No. but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
Administer.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion.
Let me just say this one time.
Listen, we should stop this.
Then Uma dies. Very painfully.
Yennefer's right.
Open the next valve.
Okay.
O-E-C-K Finn.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he'd...
Die.
Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags. On it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No. The trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
Don't have a choice.
Of course I have. Thing is, we don't have a choice.
Not anymore, we don't. But we rushed it. Should have started by...
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well. No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did.
Yeah, I got this, my boy.
Understood. I'd prefer that too.
I don't know why Geralt just get up before that. A few hours later. She been standing there for... Okay, no, she's sitting now. But she been... No, she's not sitting. She's still standing. She been standing there for hours.
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it. Or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
We don't have time to rest eyes.
Keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps. For now, talk to me.
Let's start a
What
party. A party. Dandelion buying me a
Did I
sword.
ever tell you about the time Dandelion bought me a sword?
Was that in Karak? Just after we...
Decided to take a break, yeah. My swords had disappeared, doesn't matter how. And Dandelion insisted I had to be armed. Decided he'd buy me a weapon. Came to me beaming. The truest Veroligan steel. Good price, too. So good it felt like I was stealing. Naturally, blade shattered first parry I threw.
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
It is time.
Never severe. Kaniatad. Nevid. Savir. Kowal. Arriva. Endir. No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Kowal. Kaniatad.
Why she just push resume?
Nevid Severe. Kowal, Kaniatad.
Nevid, Kariba, Endir.
Geralt, the phylactery, open it!
Canitad, Taran Anadir, Dis.
Just a rando.
Avallac'h?
You know him?
Yes. An elf.
And
Hell. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
and never mind, not rando. I think he's the sage that was helping Ciri.
It's not. She's not safe. The hunt.
We already know what that hunt wants from
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Elder Blood.
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage.
Bruh.
We didn't lift that
That's
curse to
very
play
useful.
riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siran. In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her. But the curse. The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time. They will detect.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Going after Ciri.
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avallac'h? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
What do you suggest?
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Have a
Indeed.
choice, besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty Boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic?
I shall gather allies.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively.
What shall you do?
And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avallac'h to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Will do, will do. And there's that. Another mission complete, another episode finished. We shall continue. So, you guys, bye.